the mountain where the railway used to sing. There were tracks beneath the grasses and a clock that lost its spring. There were benches on the platform, there were suitcases of brown. There were lamps that once kept shining for the people leaving town. A tour kept the old station, though no train had passed for years. He swept dust from empty corners, he remembered every tear. Children once had waved from windows, mothers waited by the gate. But the sound of wheels and whistles had been swallowed up by fate. Then one night the fog grew silver and the rails began to glow. From above the sleeping houses came a whistle soft and low. The train that stopped in the sky hung above the roof so high. Golden windows, clouds of steam, like a memory in a dream. The train that stopped in the sky did not come to say goodbye. It returned what time had taken. It brought home the hearts once shaken. The train that stopped in the sky made the village lift its eyes, and every window full of gold showed a story left untold. Rosa saw her father's shadow in a carriage filled with light. He was standing by a doorway, smiling softly through the night. Marta saw a younger morning, flowers wrapped in paper string, when she waited on the platform for a voice that did not ring. Luca held his breath in silence as the station clock began, ticking like an old heart waking in the chest of a forgotten man. Nina pointed to the heavens where the wheels turned slow and round, and the sparks fell like fireflies without ever touching ground. The train that stopped in the sky hung above the roof so high. Golden windows, clouds of steam, like a memory in a dream. The train that stopped in the sky did not come to say goodbye. It returned what time had taken. It brought home the hearts once shaken. The train that stopped in the sky made the village lift its eyes, and every window full of gold showed a story left untold. Silvio played his accordion by the platform cracked and gray. Every note became a lantern for the ones who ran away. Old suitcases opened softly, but no clothes were folded there. Only letters, only flowers, only warmth inside the air. Then the train lowered a staircase made of light and golden steam. No one climbed it, no one ran there. They just stood inside the dream. For the train had not come calling to take anyone away. It had come to give the village what departure could not say. Some goodbyes stay waiting, some lost roads remain. Some hearts leave at morning and return on a train. Some names are not spoken, but never disappear. They wait inside the golden light until the night grows clear. The train that stopped in the sky hung hung above the roof so high, golden windows, clouds of steam, like a memory in a dream. The train that stopped in the sky did not come to say goodbye. It returned what time had taken. It brought home the hearts once shaken. The train that stopped in the sky taught the village not to cry, for every farewell soft and deep may still come back while people sleep. So if you hear a whistle far, look beyond the evening star, somewhere between home and goodbye. A train may stop inside the sky. Golden windows in the fog, floating over stone and rain, lighting up the old rooftops like the village dreamed again. No train had crossed the valley, no wheel had touched the rail, but the night was full of music and a soft forgotten tale. Ettore raised his lantern, Rosa held her shawl, Marta opened up her window when she heard the whistle call. The mountain fog was moving, the station lamps turned bright, and the village saw a railway hanging gently in the night. Golden windows in the fog, show us what we lost, show us every little love that departure cost. Golden windows in the fog shine above the square. Every face we waited for may still be waiting there. Golden windows in the fog warm the coldest track. Some goodbyes go far away, but some come looking back. In the first bright carriage window, Rosa saw a summer day, her mother waving from the platform with a basket full of gray. In the second golden window, Lucas saw a little boy holding tickets made of paper, holding hope like it was joy. In the third bright carriage window, Marta saw a quiet hand pressed against the glass forever from a far-off foreign land. Silvio played a trembling chord, and the sparks began to fall, like the train remembered everyone who never came at all. Golden windows in the fog, show us what we lost, show us every little love that departure cost. Golden windows in the fog shine above the square. Every face we waited for may still be waiting there. Golden windows in the fog warm the coldest track. Some goodbyes go far away, but some come looking back. Then the old clock in the station moved its hands with tender care. Midnight turned to yesterday, and yesterday was there. The platform filled with footsteps, but no bodies touched the floor. Only sounds of old arrivals coming softly through the door. Nina laughed and reached upward, trying to catch the falling light. Ettore cried in silence for the station's final night. But the train did not reproach them, it did not ask them why. it only let its golden windows open softly in the sky.
Music box slow,
Accordion breathing,
where memories go.
Pizzicato raindrops,
Glockenspiel bright,
a train full of windows returned in the night. Golden windows in the fog,
show us what we lost.
show us
Every little love
that departure cost. Golden windows in the fog shine above the square. Every face we waited for may still be waiting there. Golden windows in the fog, do not fade too fast. Let the village hold once more the kindness of its past. The rails were old, the station small, but golden light remembered all. The station clock had stopped at 9:15. The night the final train had left along the valley line. Nobody changed the hour, nobody wound the key. It simply kept one frozen time for all the town to see. Grass grew over rusty rails, rain came through the roof. The old lamps gathered spiders and forgot their little truth. But Ettore still passed there every morning, slow and thin, as if the station might one day remember where it had been. Then the whistle came from nowhere, not from mountain, not from plain, and the clock above the platform started ticking once again. The station clock began again, ticking through the fog and rain. Every second, every chime opened up a door in time. The station clock began again, calling every lost refrain. And the train above the village turned the night to gold again. Tick-tock, little station, wake the quiet track. Somewhere in the sky tonight, the old train has come back. Rosa heard the second hand like footsteps down the street. Marta felt the wooden floor tremble under her feet. Luca saw the ticket booth glow behind its broken glass. And for one strange shining moment, all the waiting did not pass. Silvio lifted up his song, torn and soft and deep. Nina whispered to the train, were you only asleep? The wheels above were turning, though the train remained in place. Golden steam fell over everyone like a soft remembered face. The station clock began again, ticking through the fog and rain. Every second, every chime opened up a door in time. The station clock began again, calling every lost refrain. And the train above the village turned the night to gold again. Tick-tock, little station, wake the quiet track. Somewhere in the sky tonight, the old train has come back. Then the window showed arrivals that the village never had. Fathers coming home from labor, sons returning to their dad. Mothers waving in the morning, hands pressed softly to the glass. Lovers meeting by the platform after all the years had passed. No one spoke too loudly, no one reached too high. They only watched the golden train suspended in the sky. For time had not been broken, only waiting out of sight. Inside a clock, inside a rail, inside a whistle in the night. Time is not always gone, sometimes it only sleeps in old stations under dust where someone quietly keeps. A key can turn again, a bell can softly ring, a train can stop above the roofs and give the past its wing. The station clock began again, ticking through the fog and rain. Every second, every chime opened up a door in time. The station clock began again, calling every lost refrain. And the train above the village turned the night to gold again. Tick-tock, little station, shine beneath the sky. Some goodbyes become arrivals when the heart remembers why. At 9:15, the clock no longer stayed. It moved into the morning with the memories it saved. Above the village roofs, where the fog and stars were thin, the old train waited silently with golden worlds within. Its wheels were turning slowly, though no rail was in the sky. Its lanterns swung like fireflies that did not know goodbye. The villagers stood waiting by the platform cracked and old, every face lit from above in steam and window gold. Then from the lowest carriage, with a sigh as soft as rain, the staircase made of light came down from the impossible train. A staircase made of light fell gently through the night, not for leaving, not for fear, only bringing memories near. A staircase made of light, warm and silver, soft and bright, and every heart that watched it fall remembered being loved at all.
Staircase made of light,
From the train above the square, it did not ask them to depart, it only asked them to care. Ettore stepped forward, but he did not climb the stair. He only took his old cap off and held it in the air. Rosa saw a shadow at the top behind the steam, someone she had waited for in every winter dream. Marta cried without a sound, Luca bowed his head, Silvio played the tune he saved for words he never said. Nina touched the lowest step and golden sparks arose, turning into tiny flowers where the rusty railway grows. A staircase made of light fell gently through the night, not for leaving, not for fear, only bringing memories near. A staircase made of light, warm and silver, soft and bright, and every heart that watched it fall remembered being loved at all.
staircase made of light,
From the train above the square, it did not ask them to depart, it only asked them to care. Then the station filled with people who were not quite made of skin. Only faces made of lanterns, only smiles from deep within. There were hands that waved forever, there were voices like the rain. There were greetings never given at the doorway of a train. The villagers did not follow, they did not chase the past. They simply let the light descend and let the moment last. For not every lost arrival needs a body to return. Sometimes all the heart requires is the warmth it used to burn.
Do not climb too quickly,
do not call too loud.
some memories are lanterns,
some are only cloud. Stand beneath the golden stair, let the old light fall. Not every train must take you there to bring you home at all. A staircase made of light fell gently through the night, not for leaving, not for fear, only bringing memories near. A staircase made of light, warm and silver, soft and bright, and every heart that watched it fall remembered being loved at all.
staircase made of light,
From the train above the town, and every goodbye left behind came softly floating down. When the staircase faded slow, the village still could see the train had brought them home again without asking them to leave. When the train came back, it did not touch the track. It floated over rooftops with the whole night looking back. When the train came back, the station lamps burned gold, and every silent platform stone remembered what it told. There were letters in old suitcases, flowers dry and pale, photographs in silver frames, tickets without a rail. There were names carved under benches, there were echoes in the wall. There were footsteps of the people who had waited after all. When the train came back, it came from the sky, not to take us far away, not to say goodbye. When the train came back, it opened every pane, and through the golden windows we loved the lost again. When the train came back, the village understood. Some goodbyes returned one night because the heart was good. Ettore saw the platform as it used to be before, with young men carrying baskets and children by the door. Rosa saw a wedding dress folded in a seat. Marta saw a letter still warm from someone's heat. Luca saw his brother laughing by the rail. Silvio heard a melody he thought would always fail. And Nina saw the whole sky turn to brass and green and flame, as the train above the village softly whispered every name. When the train came back, it came from the sky, not to take us far away, not to say goodbye. When the train came back, it opened every pane, and through the golden windows we loved the lost again. When the train came back, the village understood. Some goodbyes returned one night, because the heart was good. Then the whistle blew once softly, not to leave but to forgive, and the village felt the old tracks, learning how to live. The grass between the rails turned silver in the mist. Every lonely little stone felt gently kissed. No one boarded, no one vanished, no one had to run. The train was not a doorway to a place beneath the sun. It was only there to show them that departure is not the end. Some things wait between the stars until the heart can mend. If you lost someone at a station long ago, do not think the final whistle was the last thing they could show. If your platform has gone silent, if your clock has lost its sound, look above the sleeping roofs, some returns do not touch ground. When the train came back, it came from the sky, not to take us far away, not to say goodbye. When the train came back, it opened every pane, and through the golden windows we loved the lost again. When the train came back, the village raised its eyes, and all the old goodbyes became small lanterns in the skies. So keep one lamp beside the rail, even when the tracks turn black, for some old love may find the fog, and one night come back. In the village by the mountain, where the railway used to sing, there were tracks beneath the grasses, and a clock that lost its spring. There were benches on the platform, there were suitcases of brown, there were lamps that once kept shining for the people leaving town. Ettore kept the old station, though no train had passed for years. He swept dust from empty corners, he remembered every tear. Children once had waved from windows, mothers waited by the gate, but the sound of wheels and whistles had been swallowed up by fate. Then one night the fog grew silver, and the rails began to glow. From above the sleeping houses came a whistle soft and low. The train that stopped in the sky hung above the roof so high. Golden windows, clouds of steam, like a memory in a dream. The train that stopped in the sky did not come to say goodbye. It returned what time had taken, it brought home the hearts once shaken. The train that stopped in the sky made the village lift its eyes, and every window full of gold showed a story left untold. Rosa saw her father's shadow in a carriage filled with light. He was standing by a doorway, smiling softly through the night. Marta saw a younger morning, flowers wrapped in paper string, when she waited on the platform for a voice that did not ring. Luca held his breath in silence as the station clock began, ticking like an old heart waking in the chest of a forgotten man. Nina pointed to the heavens where the wheels turned slow and round, and the sparks fell like fireflies without ever touching ground. The train that stopped in the sky hung above the roof so high, golden windows, clouds of steam, like a memory in a dream. The train that stopped in the sky did not come to say goodbye. It returned what time had taken. It brought home the hearts once shaken. The train that stopped in the sky made the village lift its eyes, and every window full of gold showed a story left untold. Silvio played his accordion by the platform cracked and gray. Every note became a lantern for the ones who went away. Old suitcases opened softly, but no clothes were folded there. Only letters, only flowers, only warmth inside the air. Then the train lowered a staircase made of light and golden steam. No one climbed it, no one ran there, they just stood inside the dream. For the train had not come calling to take anyone away. It had come to give the village what departure could not say. Some goodbyes stay waiting, some lost roads remain. Some hearts leave at morning and return on a train. Some names are not spoken, but never disappear. They wait inside the golden light until the night grows clear. The train that stopped in the sky hung above the roof so high, golden windows, clouds of steam, like a memory in a dream. The train that stopped in the sky did not come to say goodbye. It returned what time had taken. It brought home the hearts once shaken. The train that stopped in the sky taught the village not to cry, for every farewell, soft and deep, may still come back while people sleep. So if you hear a whistle far, look beyond the evening star. Somewhere between home and goodbye, a train may stop inside the sky. Golden windows in the fog, floating over stone and rain, lighting up the old rooftops like the village dreamed again. No train had crossed the valley, no wheel had touched the rail, but the night was full of music and a soft forgotten tale. Ettore raised his lantern, Rosa held her shawl. Marta opened up her window when she heard the whistle call. The mountain fog was moving, the station lamps turned bright, and the village saw a railway hanging gently in the night. Golden windows in the fog, show us what we lost, show us every little love departure cost. Golden windows in the fog shine above the square. Every face we waited for may still be waiting there. Golden windows in the fog warm the coldest track. Some goodbyes go far away, but some come looking back. In the first bright carriage window, Rosa saw a summer day, her mother waving from the platform with a basket full of gray. In the second golden window, Luca saw a little boy, holding tickets made of paper, holding hope like it was joy. In the third bright carriage window, Marta saw a quiet hand pressed against the glass forever. From a far-off foreign land, Silvio played a trembling chord, and the sparks began to fall. Like the train remembered everyone who never came at all. Golden windows in the fog show us what we lost. Show us every little love that departure cost. Golden windows in the fog shine above the square. Every face we waited for may still be waiting there. Golden windows in the fog warm the coldest track. Some goodbyes go far away, but some come looking back. Then the old clock in the station moved its hands with tender care. Midnight turned to yesterday, and yesterday was there. The platform filled with footsteps, but no bodies touched the floor. Only sounds of old arrivals coming softly through the door. Nina laughed and reached upward, trying to catch the falling light. Ettore cried in silence for the station's final night. But the train did not reproach them, it did not ask them why. It only let its golden windows open softly in the sky. Music box slow, accordion breathing, where memories go. Glockenspiel bright, a train full of windows returned in the night. Golden windows in the fog show us what we lost. Show us every little love that departure cost. Golden windows in the fog shine above the square. Every face we waited for may still be waiting there. Golden windows in the fog, do not fade too fast. Let the village hold once more the kindness of its past. The rails were old, the station small, but golden light remembered all. The station clock had stopped at 9:15. The night the final train had left along the valley line. Nobody changed the hour, nobody wound the key. It simply kept one frozen time for all the town to see. Grass grew over rusty rails, rain came through the roof. The old lamps gathered spiders and forgot their little truth. But Edor still passed there every morning, slow and thin, as if the station might one day remember where it had been. Then the whistle came from nowhere, not from mountain, not from plain, and the clock above the platform started ticking once again. The station clock began again, ticking through the fog and rain. Every second, every chime opened up a door in time. The station clock began again, calling every lost refrain. And the train above the village turned the night to gold again. Tick-tock, little station, wake the quiet track. Somewhere in the sky tonight, the old train has come back. Rosa heard the second hand, like footsteps down the street. Marta felt the wooden floor tremble under her feet. Luca saw the ticket booth glow behind its broken glass, and for one strange shining moment, all the waiting did not pass. Silvio lifted up his song chord as soft and deep. Nina whispered to the train, "Were you only asleep?" The wheels above were turning, though the train remained in place. Golden steam fell over everyone like a soft remembered face. The station clock began again, ticking through the fog and rain. Every second, every chime opened up a door in time. The station clock began again, calling every lost refrain. And the train above the village turned the night to gold again. Tick-tock, little station, wake the quiet track. Somewhere in the sky tonight, the old train has come back. Then the window showed arrivals that the village never had. Fathers coming home from labor, sons returning to their dad. Mothers waving in the morning, hands pressed softly to the glass. Lovers meeting by the platform after all the years had passed. No one spoke too loudly, no one reached too high. They only watched the golden train suspended in the sky. For time had not been broken, only waiting out of sight. Inside a clock, inside a rail, inside a whistle in the night. Time is not always gone, sometimes it only sleeps in old stations under dust, where someone quietly keeps. A key can turn again, a bell can softly ring, a train can stop above the roofs and give the past its wing. The station clock began again, ticking through the fog and rain. Every second, every chime opened up a door in time. The station clock began again, calling every lost refrain. And the train above the village turned the night to gold again. Tick-tock, little station, shine beneath the sky. Some goodbyes become arrivals when the heart remembers why. At 9:15, the clock no longer stayed. It moved into the morning with the memories it saved. Above the the village roofs, where the fog and stars within, the old train waited silently, with golden worlds within. Its wheels were turning slowly, though no rail was in the sky. Its lanterns swung like fireflies that did not know goodbye. The villagers stood waiting by the platform, cracked and old, every face lit from above in steam and window gold. Then from the lowest carriage, with a sigh as soft as rain, a staircase made of light came down from the impossible train. A staircase made of light fell gently through the night, not for leaving, not for fear, only bringing memories near. A staircase made of light, warm and silver, soft and bright, and every heart that watched it fall remembered being loved at all. A staircase made of light from the train above the square. It did not ask them to depart, it only asked them to care. Hector stepped forward, but he did not climb the stair. He only took his old cap off and held it in the air. Rosa saw a shadow at the top behind the steam, someone she had waited for in every winter dream. Marta cried without a sound, Luca bowed his head. Silvio played the tune he saved for words he never said. Nina touched the lowest step and golden sparks arose, turning into tiny flowers where the rusty railway grows. A staircase made of light fell gently through the night, not for leaving, not for fear, only bringing memories near. A staircase made of light, warm and silver, soft and bright, and every heart that watched it fall remembered being loved at all. A staircase made of light from the train above the square. It did not ask them to depart, it only asked them to care. Then the station filled with people who were not quite made of skin, only faces made of lanterns, only smiles from deep within. There were hands that waved forever, there were voices like the rain, there were greetings never given at the doorway of a train. The villagers did not follow, they did not chase the past. They simply let the light descend and let the moment last. For not every lost arrival needs a body to return. Sometimes all the heart requires is the warmth it used to burn. Do not climb too quickly, do not call too loud. Some memories are lanterns, some are only clouds. Stand beneath the golden stair, let the old light fall. Not every train must take you there to bring you home at all. A staircase made of light fell gently through the night, not for leaving, not for fear, only bringing memories near. A staircase made of light, warm and silver, soft and bright, and every heart that watched it fall remembered being loved at all. A staircase made of light from the train above the town. and every goodbye left behind came softly floating down. When the staircase faded slow, the village still could see the train had brought them home again without asking them to leave. When the train came back, it did not touch the track. It floated over rooftops with the whole night looking back. When the train came back, the station lamps burned gold, and every silent platform stone remembered what it told. There were letters in old suitcases, flowers dry and pale, photographs in silver frames, tickets without a rail. There were names carved under benches, there were echoes in the wall. There were footsteps of the people who had waited after all. When the train came back, it came from the sky, not to take us far away, not to say goodbye. When the train came back, it opened every pane, and through the golden windows we loved the lost again. When the train came back, the village understood. Some goodbyes returned one night because the heart was good. Ettore saw the platform as it used to be before, with young men carrying baskets and children by the door. Rosa saw a wedding dress folded in a seat. Marta saw a letter still warm from someone's heat. Luca saw his brother laughing by the rail. Silvio heard a melody he thought would always fail. Nina saw the whole sky turn to brass and green and flame as the train above the village softly whispered every name. When the train came back, it came from the sky, not to take us far away, not to say goodbye. When the train came back, it opened every pane, and through the golden windows we loved the lost again. When the train came back, the village understood. Some goodbyes returned one night because the heart was good. Then the whistle blew once softly, not to leave but to forgive, and the village felt the old tracks, learning how to live. The grass between the rails turned silver in the mist. Every lonely little stone felt gently kissed. No one boarded, no one vanished, no one had to run. The train was not a doorway to a place beneath the sun. It was only there to show them that departure is not the end. Some things wait between the stars, until the heart can mend. If you lost someone at a station long ago, do not think the final whistle was the last thing they could show. If your platform has gone silent, if your clock has lost its sound, look above the sleeping roofs. Some returns do not touch ground. When the train came back, it came from the sky, not to take us far away, not to say goodbye. When the train came back, it opened every pane, and through the golden windows we loved the lost again. When the train came back, the village raised its eyes, and all the old goodbyes became small lanterns in the skies. So keep one lamp beside the rail, even when the tracks turn black, for some old love may find the fog and one night come back.